It's interesting. I was telling someone today that when we did the motion capture of walking in the sand, and especially climbing the sand dunes, we took these padded, you know, like for a gymnast might use, and that's what we put like on an angle, and then blankets, and they would put blankets in front of me, and I would try to scurry up, and the blankets would slip out from underneath, like a rat on a wheel. I was Naughty Dog's rat. And it was just so funny because then when they animated it, it looked just like it looks when you're climbing up, and you know, you get the give from the hands and your feet. So it was really interesting to, you know, their dedication to the animation and the craft, you know, coupled with what we did, well, made a great game.
Of course, it was a great game. I can guarantee that. Also, it's been 10 years. People grew with that character. How does it feel to have lived in the memories of gamers all that long, you know?
It makes me feel old. It's amazing, you know. When we started, like when we said before, never expected this kind of success. And I have now met people. The great thing about a game is you can go back and play it. And I have people who've grown up with it, and then they pass it down to sometimes their kids or little brothers and little sisters. I think what's so rewarding is that we created a game and a franchise that men play, women play, 7-year-olds play, 70-year-olds play, all over the world. I've met people who are doctors, lawyers, and carpenters, plumbers. It doesn't matter what you do, who you are, somehow this game has resonated with people. And that means the world to me, I think, and to Naughty Dog and what you know, what we created.
How does it feel to have closed this chapter?
There's a word, I don't know in English, it's bittersweet. Yeah, so it's like a great piece of chocolate and then sucking on a lemon. I think it's, you know, a lot of people want it more. Like, let's Uncharted 5, we gotta keep going, but excuse me. It'll pass. Can I get it away from me? Close. No, it's fine. So it's, yeah, it was hard to say goodbye, but we certainly don't want to do a game, another one that might taint what we did to this point, you know. Like a lot of people loved Indiana Jones, but they really didn't like the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. We don't want to do that. So it's nice to go out on top, you know. And so it's hard to say goodbye, but you know, I've never played through 1 through 4, and maybe that's what I'll do next. I think maybe I'll go back and play those. But I have to get better at it because watching yourself fall off a cliff over and over.
You know, it's really great to hear a voice that you've been hearing a lot in your video games, you know, to sit next to someone who can use that voice. So what's the funniest ways you've been using your voice? Did you use it once for a prank, right? So,
oh yeah, well I always tell people it's funny because I get it. My job is what I got in trouble in school for. The teachers would be like, you know, stop doing the voices.
I had a teacher who talked like this, and he'd say, "Do you know? Anyone know the answer?" And I said, "I think I do." He's like, "Stop it!" I'm like, "What? You know what? Stop! Go to see the principal." And I would get in trouble. So we always do pranks like that, and interesting voicemails on phones, and things like that. But no, the industry's given me some great characters to play. You know, from like, you know, the Penguin down in Arkham City. You're all smiling crap now, but you know you like a rat more than me. No one likes the Penguin. You're Dr. Richtoff and everybody like this. Destiny fans, eyes on Guardian. I live in your backpack. Yeah, so this has been a, you know, it's been a lot of fun. So,
No, David!
this voice.
No, David!
Nathan has been this entire interview. You understand that the only difference between my voice and Nathan's is bullets are being shot at him.
Okay, Deadpool, another time. We'll get there. I don't know.
You did Rick and Morty too.
What's that?
Rick and Morty?
Yeah, I've done a few voices, smaller voices in Rick and Morty. Scroopy Noopers was the one.
Did you feel that? The planet just got a little smaller.
Hey, we could be here all night.
Well, what's the strangest request that you got?
One of the stranger ones is when young women come up and want to hear David from The Last of Us.
Really? You really want to hear it, Rabbit? Tiny little pieces.
I love David. This guy over here. Yeah. I especially in conventions and people come up dressed like Ellie. Like, can you do the voice? I'm like, okay.
So I do it anyway.
Troy Baker? I don't know who that is.
Okay, you did video games, obviously. You did cartoon roles, and I think you did one anime role.
One anime?
You don't remember that? Yeah, you did one anime.
I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
Which one?
I forget the name.
Oh, so you didn't do your.
Yeah, it's
I don't know.
It's one role anime.
I don't know. I don't think I did a series for anime, but I've done some redubbing for some Japanese games, but I don't know.
How do you think video games is different than cartoons?
Even that's not.
Well, it's a different process when we are recording them.
have
A
some
lot
of
of
the
times with
voices.
animated series like Young Justice, if anybody watches. Yeah, we're back. We're back for season 3. It's going to be great, and it's all thanks again to the fans who fought to have us back.
Thank you!
Normally, in a animated series, the whole cast is there, and so we're reading the script. With a lot of games, because just the way the game has to be built, I'll go in for like a 2 to 4 hour session and just read my stuff, and then sometimes they'll play, what the previous person. So it's kind of strange because you're having a conversation for one. You're doing one side of the conversation, which is always interesting. So, but equally rewarding. Just I don't really prefer one to the other. I just like to work. I love what I do. It's a lot of fun, and I never expected to be doing this, and especially be doing it, being fairly successful, and being